Hello, my friends! What's up? This is your teacher Leandro, and this video is going to be 100% in English. But don't worry, everything I'm gonna say is gonna be written here in the subtitles, alright? And today we're going to study school subjects, okay? So most of the things I'm gonna say here are related to elementary and high school. But depending of the major you choose, you're going to see further explanations, right? You're gonna go deeper in the subject you choose, all right? So it's important to know them. Let's start from a definition of what a school subject is, okay? I have one here from Google. So, a school subject refers to an area of knowledge that is studied in school. It can be called a learning tool or the criteria by which we learn. More precisely, subjects are parts into which learning can be divided, okay? And we're going to study most of them here, right? In order for you to learn more vocabulary, I'm going to read the definitions of them, okay? So this way, you're not going to learn only the words, but words that are related to the things we are speaking about, okay? Let's start from one of the nicest ones, okay? And here we go. So we start with language arts, right? So as you can see here, language arts is the study of grammar, composition, spelling, and sometimes public speaking, typically taught as a single subject in elementary and middle school, right? Guys, language arts is the language that is mainly spoken in one country. In Brazil, we study Portuguese as language arts, right? In the United States, they study English, okay? We also have one part of language arts. I'm gonna search for it here in the dictionary. Okay, just a second. We have literature, okay? People, literature is just a second here. Yeah, it's correct. So literature is the study of written artistic works, especially those with a high and lasting artistic value, right? So it's also an important part of language arts, okay? But in Brazil, we study English too, right? Sometimes Spanish. What is the subject referred to this part of knowledge? We're gonna call this foreign language, okay? So a foreign language is a language not commonly spoken in the country of the speaker, okay? Here in Brazil, we usually study English or Spanish, as I said, right? In the United States, it's kind of different, okay? Because in the United States, it's the state that decides what language the students are going to study at school, right? So it's kind of different. So in one state, you can study Spanish. In another state, you can study French. In another one, Japanese. So it's kind of a regional stuff, okay? And Americans are known for not doing so good at foreign languages, okay? Because English is the lingua franca of the world, right? So it's the universal language. So they don't see much of a necessity of learning different languages. On the other hand, in Europe, most of the countries have an excellent foreign language program in their schools. Many people, they can get fluent in a foreign language in school, okay? In a regular school, right? I met a girl once. She was from Switzerland, and she said that nobody in Switzerland spoke less than 4 languages. So Europe, right? Okay, guys, let's move on. What is the next school subject in the list? Yeah, we're gonna see now this one here, which is also very nice. History, okay? History. Yeah, I got it here. Just a sec. Okay, so people, history is the study of or a record of past events considered together, especially events of a particular period, country, or subject. Okay? So, history is the study of facts of the past. People, don't misunderstand history from story, okay? Story is another thing, all right? Story is a description, either true or imagined, of a connected series of events, right? Shrek is a story, okay? I can't remember another example. Lord of the Rings, right? Lord of the Rings is a story, okay? Good. The next one that we're gonna see is this one. Geography. Yeah, geography. Guys, geography is the study of the systems and processes involved in the world's weather, mountains, seas, lakes, etc. And of the ways in which countries and people organize life within an area. Interesting definition, right? I liked it. Okay, next one in our list. This one I love. I have many videos about it here in my channel. It's philosophy, right? Yeah, philosophy. Very good, right? Very good. I love philosophy. And what is the definition of philosophy here? Guys, let me try to adjust the screen a little bit. I'd like for the name of philosophy to appear here on your screen. Yeah, it's not gonna be right. Yeah, either I give you the definition or the word. Okay, so let me read the definition. So philosophy is the use of reason in understanding such things as nature of the real world and existence, the use and limits of knowledge, and the principles of moral judgment. Oh, teacher. Excellent, right? I like one area of philosophy called metaphysics, right? Metaphysics studies what things are, the nature of things. I love it. I love it, people. I love idealism, which is one branch of metaphysics. But I'm going to speak about this in another video, all right? Okay. Another one, I'm also curious to see the definition that we have for this one. Right. Sociology. Okay, but what is sociology, teacher? Sociology is the study of the relationships between people living in groups, especially in industrial societies. Quite interesting, right? This one, it's hard even to write it. Let me see if I get it right. Oh, Jesus, I think it's correct. Yeah! Anthropology, right? Anthropology. So what is anthropology? It is the study of the human race, its culture and society, in its physical development. Wow, nice, isn't it? Okay, guys, this one here, I guess we don't study this in Brazil. I have never studied this, but if you go to the United States, you're gonna see them speaking about this a lot, okay? This one here. political science, okay? And what is political science, teacher? It is the study of how people get or compete for power and how it is used in governing a country. Okay? Good, good. The next one, let me see if I find a next one here. Yeah. In some schools here in Brazil, also in the United States, we have religious studies, okay? Let me try to adjust the screen here to get you guys the definition right. So, religious studies, also known as the study of religion, is an academic field devoted to research into religious beliefs, behaviors, and institutions. It describes, compares, interprets, and explains religion, emphasizing systematic, historically based, and cross-cultural perspectives. Wow, interesting, right? It's nice to read the definitions, right? It's very funny. Okay, fine. I think we need to go back to the dictionary here. Because this one, many people love it, many people hate it. Let's go. Wow, here it goes. Mathematics, right? Mathematics is also called math, okay? Not many people say mathematics because it's much easier to say math, right? What is math? I wonder what the definition of math is. Let's see. Mathematics is the study of numbers, shapes, and space using reason, and usually a special system of symbols and rules for organizing them. Interesting, right? Interesting. People, when you see things related to mathematics, you might also listen to the word algebra, right? Which is the use of letters to represent quantities and numbers, right? Arithmetic, which involves operations of multiplication, division, subtraction, right? And also we have geometry, right? That study geometric forms, okay? Moving on, we have, that thing is nice. Hard to understand, but it's nice. Physics. Yeah, here comes physics. What is physics? It is the scientific study of matter and energy and the effect that they have on each other. Whoa. Together with physics, we have also chemistry. Yeah, chemistry, right? What is chemistry? The scientific study of the basic characteristics of substances and the ways in which they react or combine. Whoa. And we also have biology, right? Biology. The scientific study of the natural processes of living things. Cool, right? Moving on, I don't think we need a definition for this. At school, we also study art, right? We also study art. Let me read the definition since it's here already. So, art is making of objects, images, music, etc. that are beautiful or that express feelings. Nice, right? Nice. Okay. At school, we also study. Let me see if I can find it here. It's not this one. I think I need to tie a point here. PE, let me see if I got it right. Yeah, people, PE, okay? PE, okay? PE is the abbreviation for physical education, okay? right? So, physical education. I think everybody likes physical education. So, physical education are classes at school in which children and also adolescents do exercise and learn to play sport, or the area of study relating to such classes, right? Um, it's very good. Many people like because of the sports, right? And some people they usually they learn different things such as first aid, for example, some important things, right? Guys, the last one I'm gonna show you is this one here. I think I'm gonna have to change the slide here. I hope you can see it. Um, this one is computer science and information technology, right? I hope you have this at school because it's very important nowadays. So, um, IT, which is information technology, is more about installing and maintaining and improving computer systems, operating networks and databases. Computer science is about using mathematics to program systems to run more efficiently, including in design and development. So, in a nutshell, what they say is that computer science develops programs, right? You build computer programs. And the information technology is the science of using these programs and networks, right, to help us in our works, in our daily lives. Okay? Do I have anything else to say? I don't think so. I think this is the end. People, thank you very much for being here. And if you stayed with me until the end, I'd like you to answer. What is the school subject that you like the most? Okay? Answer it here in the commentaries. Okay? Guys, thank you very much. See you and have fun, right? Be happy. Okay.